My name is Tegwyn. I'm an ambulance paramedic. The course I studied at university to become a paramedic is called a Bachelor of Emergency Health in Paramedics, and it's a 3-year degree. I studied this course because I really wanted to be an ambulance paramedic, and that's the best way to get there. These days I work as an advanced life support paramedic at various locations around Melbourne. My day-to-day job would include driving around to emergency situations and also to people who are having crises in their life. And helping them out as much as we possibly can. I find this a really fantastic job, and I think I'm very lucky to do it. It's a job where I'm always busy, there's always something to do, and the situation is always changing. There's always new people to meet, new jobs and new exciting things to try and help people with. My job can be stressful at times, but fortunately we are trained in stress management strategies and how to cope with stress on the job. Driving an ambulance can be quite exciting, especially when you're on your way to an emergency with your lights and sirens on and you know you've got a set amount of time to get there, otherwise things can go pear-shaped. There have been quite difficult parts to my job, and some of these include dealing with people who have been involved in traumatic situations and also when people have passed away. I think what I enjoy most about my job is being able to deal with all different sorts of people from all different sorts of walks of life and help them through situations that they're having in their life at the time. It's never boring. If you're thinking about becoming a paramedic, I say good for you. It's a really awesome job, and it's something where you'll never get bored and you'll always have a lot of variety in your job. The advice that I would say is to go to uni and get your degree and get out there on the road and get amongst it. There are heaps of job opportunities for paramedics in Australia and also overseas. So a degree in paramedics will set you up to work not only in Melbourne in Victoria, in the rural areas in Victoria, but also interstate, and there's also opportunities to work with that degree overseas. There's overseas opportunities to work as life support paramedics in other countries, but also in volunteer roles in countries where, particularly developing countries, where they require people with medical training and some really good people skills to go and help with hands-on situations. The best thing about my job is feeling like I can make a difference and that I can help out people who are having crises in their lives, and that little old me can actually help out somebody who's going through something quite traumatic, or even just provide some assistance to someone who's really going to need it. I think the best advice I've ever received came from my dad, who told me to never say no with regards to opportunities. And my dad said, never say no to going to uni, never say no to trying something until you've tried it out. And I think that would be the best advice I've ever received. I think one of the most unexpected but also very delightful things that's happened in my job is delivering a baby in the back of my ambulance. We had to pull over on the side of the road and help out a lady who was very pregnant to have her first baby in the back of the ambulance, and then drive mum and baby to hospital, which was a very messy situation, but a really cool situation that we were there to welcome a new little one into the world.